Who, me, sir? Okay.
Jasmine's group. It doesn't matter who pulls up the file.
3 and 4 put together, right, sir?
3 and 4, yes. If you have it together.
Putting it up now. Yes, sir, I have it.
Okay. Good. Okay. Go down. Okay. 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 Okay, so now what you need to do is for this one, you want to go in and look at the palm orientation of the dominant hand and see if that's sufficient to distinguish these two signs. If it's not sufficient, then you need to add the finger orientation of the dominant hand. But if the palm orientation is sufficient, and I think it will be, then you don't need to add the finger orientation of the dominant hand. Okay, please go down. Okay. This is not going to be done by, you don't need to look at orientation for these three. You will need to look at, well, actually location, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Movement, what is different in the movement? That's movement or location? The movement is the same. But the place where it touches is different. High, mid, and low. Okay. All right, so you don't need to look at that one yet, okay? Go ahead down. Okay, no orientation for that. No orientation for that. Okay. Yeah. Then again, you need to look at, I don't think orientation is gonna tell you anything. It's probably gonna be movement. Okay, maybe location. Okay, and then, okay. Yeah, so you just have one sign you have to look at. So maybe what you can do is after your group finishes doing that, you can work with, if Jacques' group is interested, you can work with that group to help them catch up because they have a lot of two-handed signs.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask Nat's group to put up for the two-handed.
Sorry, Nat's talking to somebody off cam. I'm here, sorry.
No
I had an
problem.
emergency call. So one moment, I'll just share.
Okay.
Hold on, opening the file. Can someone give me sharing or hosting rather? Okay, got it.
Okay. Okay, so there you're going to have orientation difference, the dominant hand. Yeah, so you'll need to put in the orientation. Yeah, okay, for these two signs. But only the palm, you don't need the fingers. Okay,
Okay. So
okay,
orientation down, something like that. Okay.
yeah. And this one you need orientation also. So you look at the orientation of the dominant hand. So it looks like the first sign is inward orientation and the second sign is to the left. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Go down. Okay. All right, then the weak and already completed, you'll need yeah, just you may need finger orientation, but palm and finger for the dominant hand. Okay. Okay.
That's it. I think.
That's it. Okay.
So
Okay.
this is lesson 6.
Let's look at Shock's group. And I know, Shock, you said that you maybe finished lesson 7 with the dominant hand. Have you finished with the non-dominant hand or not?
For two hands, the hand shape, sir?
Yes. The dominant, you think you finished, but I don't think you finished the non-dominant.
Sir, okay.
Yes, Nat, you have a question?
This is Shaq. Um, so we did the two-handed signs. We arranged it by hand shape, and the pictures of the hand shape above the actual sign, we haven't done that yet.
No problem. But did you do both the
For,
dominant and the non-dominant hand? For 7? For 7? Okay. Yami, I have a question.
just to add to what Shaq said, for lesson 7, we've done all the two-handed signs for the dominant hand, but not yet for the non-dominant hand.
Okay. So what I'd like you to do, well, actually show me what you have again.
I'll put it up. This is Yami.
Okay.
Sorry, she's frozen. One second. Yami's asking if you can see me. It seems like everyone's frozen. Yami's needing assistance. So the 100 signs are done.
Okay.
And then here are the two-handed signs.
Okay. Now you don't need to do the orientation unless you have a pair of signs that are the same. If only one sign with those particular hand shapes, you don't need to add the orientation.
Meng, did you want to present, or this is lesson 7? Okay. So we have pencil sharpener. This is the hand shape.
Mhm.
Pencil sharpener. Sorry, I'm getting thrown off because I'm left-handed. I have to use my right hand. All
Okay.
right, here is pencil sharpener.
Okay.
Next.
All right. So you won't need to worry about, yeah, you don't need to worry about orientation. So we're just going to look and see where you need to focus on non-dominant hand and on dominant hand orientation. So far these are okay. Okay.
White out.
Yes. Go down. Okay. So first, this one is first. Okay. So okay. So now let's take a look at this hand shape. Well, actually, we look at the beginning. So in fact, you're correct with the order so far, because whiteout has a one-handed sign following it, and glue has a two-handed sign following it. So you don't need to look at hand shape for that. Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Okay. You're fine with that one.
Which of two?
Okay. So you're
Eraser.
fine with that one also. Okay. So the one before that was this one and this one, and then this one. Yeah, can you go up? Okay, so yes, no contact, okay.
Right. No contact.
And with contact, okay,
So ruler.
okay,
It does contact the thumb.
mm-hmm. Okay.
Compass.
Mm-hmm.
This is the handshake for notebook.
Okay. So which handshake goes first? This one or this one? Yes, need to reverse.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, okay. Okay.
Same handshake.
So this is going to be with the thumb extended. Okay. Now, all of these signs have the same non-dominant, dominant, and non-dominant hand shape. So you'll need to look at orientation. So you'll need to look at the orientation of the dominant hand in clean, small, and big. And small and big are going to be the same. So only you need to decide whether clean or small or big goes first. So yeah, small and big should go first.
Yes.
And actually later you'll see probably that big will probably go before small. So you can reorder that and put in the orientation. But so far you don't need to look at non-dominant hand shape. You've already basically done that. So you don't need to go through again. Good. Okay. And just add the symbols for orientation. So uh, to the right, you only need the palm. To the right, sorry, to the left, and then down on the last one. Yes. Okay. And go down. So that's going to be, is that outward orientation? Outward?
Downward, sir. Downward.
Oh,
Starts
down at the
downward.
beginning. Okay. All right. So let's go back and look at the one before that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think you've got it in the right order. It'll be movement. Yeah. So both of these last two are downward orientation. Go ahead and put clean before expensive. Okay.
Okay.
Good. So let's go down. Okay.
So we're not too sure which, because of the thumb. If
Say
we should
again?
put it because of the thumb, where the position of the thumb, be hand shaped with the thumb.
Yeah, let's
For
leave it. Just let's do it by handshake first. So then you're okay. Yeah, Chuck?
so there's two ways. One with the thumb in and one out. So we're just following the hand shape of the one in for now
Yes, yes, yes.
for the sign shape. So before the thumb was out and that would be a different place, but now we've decided to have the thumb in for this sign,
Yes.
right? And then the other non-dominant hand is like this, the thumb out. So they're two different
Okay,
hand shapes. Yeah.
good.
Mang, did you want to go?
Okay.
All right. Next. Okay, we're done, I think.
Okay, so here you'll have to decide on the uh, orientation. So is this one in or is it kind of down?
It's inward,
Inward.
inward.
Okay, so that's the correct order then. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I thought those were two different signs. So it's just one sign. So you don't even need to worry about the orientation in that
Okay.
because it's a compound sign.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All right.
next lesson eight. Lesson eight.
Okay. But you haven't done that one, right? So,
We have the one-handed signs only. We have yet to discuss the two-handed signs, but we have the hand-shaped pictures there. Did you want to see it or
okay, let me take a look at lesson 8 then.
Shaq? Shaq. Wait a second. Hold on. Um, hello. Guess he can't see me. Shaq. Shaq. Uh, can Shaq see me or not? Um, Shaq is saying, "Hold on, guys. I'm just downloading the email." So Meng, you need to add version 3 on your next email subject because I'm confused which one you sent me. putting it up now.
Okay, I think we've checked the one-handed sign, so let's look at the two.
I don't think we arranged this yet either, Meng is saying. Yeah, we haven't even discussed the two-handed sign. The one-handed signs are fine, but the two-handed signs we haven't discussed yet.
Okay, well, all right, then I'll let you work on that. Do you want some help from other groups? You can divide the signs up for the two-handed sign.
Sure. Sir,
Yes.
this is Meng. For lesson 7 and 8, there are a lot of signs. And so it would be appreciated if some other people from different groups can come in and help us out, if that's possible.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's what I'm
Nat or Jasmine or...
Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting. So why don't we take a break? It's a little early, but we'll take a break. And then when we come back, everybody will discuss how we want to divide up the signs, okay? So we'll divide lesson 8 into 3 groups. Okay?
Okay. Jasmine, maybe you can help me out here, okay?
Okay, so
Sure.
let's take a 15-minute break. So come back at about almost 15 minutes, 12:45.
Seems like everyone's just working on their groupings right now, so... We're on break time. We're on break.
Yeah. Why don't you come back at 1:50? 1:50.
150? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and I'll. Okay. So have you just you want to decide how you're going to split up lesson 8?
This is Meng.
Yes, me.
So I talked to my group just to clarify some things. This morning, we arranged the two-handed signs for lesson 8. We don't need to divide it into groups. Can I show it to you now? Because we
Sure.
actually worked on it this morning.
Sure.
Okay. Right. So it's the K hand shape. So go down. Now it's the pinky and index out.
Okay, okay,
And then the other hand is just the index finger.
okay.
Then we have a tapered B, but I'm not sure which one is going to go first since they're both the same location, right?
Yeah, take the location of the dominant hand. Uh, and then the location of the non-dominant hand. So I think start higher, you would pick, starts like this, right? Which is bigger?
So the third one is the one that goes back and forth, though.
Yeah, I would pick that one as the first because both sign, well, no, let me see. Okay, pick right is bigger than left first because the right hand is higher. Left hand is lower. And then pick which is bigger because the right hand is higher. I think, right? Is the right hand higher or the left hand higher?
Sorry, sir, one moment. Wait 1 second. Yummy. Did you arrange it already? Maybe put up the one that you have. Shak, I think Yami has a separate file. She's going to put it up.
Okay.
And Yami is saying, hold on, connectivity issues. I have a copy of the two-handed ones. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to bring it up. Hold on. From the top.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so here are the same signs.
Yes, okay.
So we group this with one group, and then because of the fact that it's actually a two-finger spread, but which is the K sign, right? It's a two-finger spread.
Yeah.
And then this is how we ordered right bigger than left, which is bigger. We
So
did,
for which is bigger, which hand starts higher?
I think it's the right hand, right hand.
Okay. and the left hand starts lower.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I would put the order right is bigger than left, which is bigger, and left is bigger than right. A little bit different from what you have. Right is bigger than left, same. Okay, and then I would put which is bigger.
This is Shaq. Meng, I'm not the one who. Okay, wait a moment. Yami's the one who has to edit it. Sorry, I'm not able to do that. Yami's saying, I can't see the screen. It's okay. Shaq will do it. So we'll do the one with the right hand, the dominant hand above. So the orientation, hand shape is the same. It's just the location that's different, and that's what we're talking about. Yami saying.
Yeah.
Just having a discussion on the pictures. Okay, Meng here. All right, there's various conversations happening.
Go ahead, Nat.
This is Nat. Shaq, hold on. I missed the explanation, so Shaq is saying, but Nat is saying, okay, so we'll have the right hand larger, and then which is bigger? Because if you can see in the picture, they're both starting off at the same position, and then the last one will be left is bigger than right. Okay.
Yes, because the right hand is higher on right is bigger. So right is a dominant hand. So I think we focus on the dominant hand first. Okay, and then which is bigger? The right also starts higher, but the movement is more complex. Yeah, but the movement is more complex. And then the left is bigger, is the one that's lowest, where the right hand is lowest. I don't know if I explained that clearly or not. Yeah. So let me try one more time. So right is bigger than left. The right hand, the dominant hand is higher. And the movement is simple, just one simple movement. Then which is bigger? The right hand is higher. and the movement is more complex. More complex. And then left is bigger than right. The right hand is lower. So I think that's the best ordering. I think that's what you said, right, Nat?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay.
This is shock. Waiting for the spotlight. Okay, never mind, I think.
Okay.
This is Meng.
All right.
Meng. Maybe if we take down the, okay. I understand what you said, Dr. Woody, about the movement being complicated. But the first picture is this one, right? Is higher, right? The movement is complicated, right? So,
Which sign?
so the third sign first, right? The complicated sign, the complicated movement, right? That's the first one.
Should be second. First sign, right hand higher, simple movement. Second sign, right hand higher, and complex movement. And
Okay,
third
I
sign
understand.
is right is lower. Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Shaq has his hand up.
Yes. Somebody, a shock has his shock, or who?
Can we take this down first so
Okay.
we can see? So we've discussed what was first, which is right one is bigger than left. The second one is the which one's bigger. So we've said that that's in the center. And then the third one, the last one, is left is bigger than right. Right? That's exactly what Nat just explained.
Yeah.
I'll put it up. So here it is.
Yes.
That's it. All right. So we've changed it already. We're good. So maybe, Yami, you want to continue with your presentation, or? Marvin has his hand up.
Yes. All right.
Never mind.
Okay,
This is Shaq.
okay,
Compare. See
okay,
handshake.
okay,
Okay, next.
okay,
So this is the handshake from every angle. Here it is. Add two, and then
okay,
subtract.
okay, good. Okay, so I don't think you have any more really to do anyway. So what I would like to suggest is that we go through all of the criteria for the two-handed sign again. Okay, the theoretical part. Okay, so okay, so again, it's similar. Whoop, sorry. Why am I not? Let me go back. Okay, now for one-handed sign, what's going on here? Okay, can you see this? So signs with, can you see okay?
We're still having a discussion on adding up and the hand shape of adding up.
Okay, so the first criteria is the hand shape of the dominant hand. The second criteria is the hand shape of the non-dominant hand. And as you've seen, that describes almost all of the two-handed hand shapes. Okay. However, you may need the orientation of the palm of the dominant hand. And if that's not enough, you need the orientation of the fingers of the non-dominant hand. Then, if you need more, go to the orientation of the palm of the non-dominant hand and the orientation of the fingers of the non-dominant hand. And again, if that's not enough, the location of the sign goes from higher to lower. And if things are on the same level, go from right to left. Okay. Then you can look at the movement of the sign if you need to, and the non-manual expression of the sign. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is to go through your two-handed signs in this order, or actually you just check right now. Are all your signs differentiated? Or some signs are the same, you can't distinguish between them? Then go down the list until you're finished. Okay? And then we will, I don't think it will take that long. I'll give you, hold on, 30 minutes for that. And let's come back at 2:50. See if you have any questions. And then at 2:50, we'll decide what we want to do for the rest of the day. There are a couple of choices, but I want you to make sure you finish your sections first before we go on to anything else. Okay? Did I explain that clearly enough?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So break into your groups and look at your 2 lessons, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 7 and 8, and see if you're satisfied with the order of all the two-handed signs. Okay? And if you're satisfied, well, you have a 30-minute break. If you're not satisfied, then finish, and we'll come back in 30 minutes. Okay? So 1, 2, 2:50 your time.
Okay, sir.
Any questions? Okay.
Looks like no questions.
Okay, break into groups then. Okay, good. Okay. 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 Mhm. Okay. 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 Good.
That's
Okay.
it.
All right. Great. So how do you all feel? Both groups still here? Feel pretty good about the work? Like you understand pretty much?
This is shock.
Yeah. Maybe
There's a
stop
lot.
sharing.
When it comes to one-handed hand shapes, there's a few, but with two hands, there's so many vocabularies. I'm sure it's going to take a long time because we have, extensive discussions, miscommunications, sometimes even fights. So the other team, Yami, Jasmine, they've been helping out, and so we've been plotting everything and putting, all the information together. So far so good. Uh, Seems like we're
Yeah.
getting into a groove,
Two-handed.
but we're still fighting
Yeah.
each other still.
Two-handed signs are a bit complex, but you don't have, unless you get like this kind of hand shape, two one-hand shapes, or two B hand shapes, the rest of the sign, not that complex. But when you start getting many B hand shapes, this, this one or this one, and gets difficult. So, but it's a slow process, but I think you're doing well, all doing well. Okay, so any questions from anybody yet? Okay, so let's try to get the third group back in, and let's have a little short discussion about how you'd like to finish the day. There are two ways. One is we can start on the review, well, actually, there are three ways. One is we can start on the review session. Okay. Uh, Two is we can stop the class so you can rest and then start the review session tomorrow. Or three, we can start combining all through three groups. So one group has 2, 3, and 4, one group has 5 and 6, and one has 7 and 8. Start combining all the one-handed signs. So who has this hand shape? And then we arrange and we start making the full dictionary. So of those three alternatives, again, start on the review, cancel class and rest, or start on the um, compilation of the dictionary. How do you want to proceed for the rest of today?
So we can start off with the one-handed signs, I guess. Right? This is Jasmine. When we are compiling all the signs together, or do we have to do all the signs?
We'll start with one-handed signs. So we'll start with one-handed sign. And then, we'll go through and we'll say, okay, look at the chart. So who has this hand shape? Who has this hand shape? And then this hand shape. And then you can, combine them together. And shock will be very important in this combination. So shock, or if somebody else wants to do it, it's fine. But we want to make sure we have the hand shape, the single hand shape at the top. And then if there's orientation, we want to put in the symbols for the orientation and then put in the pictures. Okay. So if you want to do that, let's each of you get your one-handed signs together, and then we'll pick up. We'll start with and see which is the most effective way to communicate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Jasmine, or let's see, Jasmine, why don't you pull up your file and put it up? One-handed
Mine,
sign, yeah.
two-handed,
One-handed
sir.
sign,
One-handed.
yeah.
Okay. For lesson, what again?
You have 2, 3, and 4 together, right?
Yes, for the two-handed signs. For the one-handed signs, we haven't put or compiled
Oh,
them
you
together
haven't put
yet.
it together yet. Okay. 3 and 4 together or not?
You mean one-handed?
Yes, one-handed. Okay. All right. Well, I think that
Not
solves
yet.
the
Not yet.
problem. So what I'd like you to do now is for each group to compile your signs together for one-handed signs. So one-handed signs, lesson 2, 3, and 4. One-handed sign, lesson 5 and 6. Then one-handed sign, lesson 7 and 8. So I think that's going to take some time. So just focus on that for the rest of the day, and we'll meet again tomorrow. I'll stay online, but I don't.
Tuesday, you mean, sir? Tuesday. Tuesday.
Sorry, today Thursday? Yes, it is Thursday. Okay, Tuesday
Today's
then.
Thursday. Yes, sir.
Wait, tomorrow is Thursday, right?
Today's Thursday, sir. Today.
So when are we going to review for the test?
We were supposed to do it today.
You should have told me. Sorry. Okay. So I think I got confused. I thought today was Wednesday. Okay. All right. So we need time to review for the test. Okay. So we should really focus on that. We can focus on that now if you want, or yeah, whatever. And then
Sure.
you want to have the test on Wednesday? So we have time to review on Tuesday?
Yes, that's better. Wednesday's better.
Okay. All right. So every day, remind me what day it is so I don't get confused. Okay, so actually, let's start on the review now, and then we'll continue on Tuesday. I don't know how long it would. Okay, so wow. You should have said, but Woody, we're supposed to review today. No one said anything. Okay, all right. Let me pull this up.
Sir, I'm not sure if you can see this is the interpreter. Not everybody's here.
Okay. Shall we try to get everybody back online?
Hold on one moment.
All right, I'll start and go through the questions with you. And then on Tuesday, then you can start the review yourselves and make sure you understand the questions. Or would you like to do the review yourself today with me watching you?
Yes.
Yes, which?
Yes, we'll do the review today.
But you doing the review? Or me starting the review?
Yes, with you leading, sir.
Okay, all right. So if you can look at what I'm sharing now. So there'll be, I think there are going to be 30 questions, 25 questions on the exam. And they're going to be chosen from these questions.
Ray has his hand up.
Yes, Ray?
Excuse me, sir. Can you zoom in? Can't really see the font.
Okay, I have it at 150 now. I can bring it up to 200. Can you see better now?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so when alphabetizing one-handed signs, the first parameter to alphabetize is?
D.
D, hand shape,
Handshake.
yes. Okay, when alphabetizing one-handed signs, the second parameter to alphabetize is?
E.
What?
Palm
E, E,
orientation. Palm
easy?
orientation.
Easy, okay. Palm orientation. And the third parameter is?
B as in boy.
B, yes, finger orientation. Shak, do you want to, maybe you should share and then do like you did last time, highlight the answers in yellow?
Me?
Like you, or whoever did it last
Sorry.
time.
Sorry, it was okay, I thought it
Marvin.
was Marvin. Okay, yeah.
Okay, it
I did.
doesn't matter. Whoever wants to do it, yeah. Okay.
B, right?
Yes. All right, now these are the same signs I showed you before, but the questions are a little different. Okay, sign 1 is a
F.
F number, yes. Sign 2 is
A.
a noun. Some of you last time put down number. It's a sign for number, but number is a noun. Okay, so don't get confused this time. Okay. All right, so you can study yourself by picking out signs that look similar in lessons 3 and 7, and then making these questions for yourself, okay? Okay, now I've divided question 6 into 4 parts. I can ask it in any one of 4 ways. So be careful. All right, sign 2 should occur before sign 1, after sign 1, either before or after, or none of the above.
B as in boy.
Yes. Okay, now go down to the 6B. Go, wait. Yes, after sign 2 after sign 1. Yes, okay. Because of
G. G, letter G.
G, yes. Differences in one-handed and two-handed signs. Okay. So the next question now is asked in a different way. Sign 1 should occur before sign 2, after sign 2. Really, C and D are not appropriate answers. It's either going to be A or B.
A.
Yes, sign 1 should occur before sign 2. Okay, and again, the reason? Same reason, G.
G.
Okay. Now, a third way of answering it. Sign 2 should occur first, or sign 2 should occur second.
B.
Yes, second. And then again, because of G. So the test will ask different signs in different ways, any one of these 4 ways. Okay, and the last way is sign 1 should occur first, sign 1 should occur second.
A.
A, correct. And G. So those questions will be asked together. First or second, before or after, and then why. So is that pretty clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Number 7, when alphabetizing signs, the 4th parameter to alphabetize is?
I see A.
Yes, A, location. Remember, location before movement. And the 5th parameter is?
C.
C, movement, yes. Okay, so look at sign 3 and 4, and then sign 3 is
E.
E, a question word, yes. And sign 4 is
E.
E, again. Now, again, divided into 4 different types, A, B, C, D. Sign 4 should occur before sign 3 or after sign 3.
I see some B. Jasmine says A. And Kyla says A. Peeb says A.
What is the first hand shape in sign 4?
Like this, close fist.
And what is the sign, first hand shape in sign 3?
Open hand.
Open, yes. So sign 4 should occur A before sign 3. Or put it another way, sign 4 should occur first and sign 3 should occur second. And why is this?
D.
D, hand shape, yes. Okay, now a different version of the question. Sign 3 should occur before sign 4 or after sign 4.
I see B and Peeb says A. Oh, sorry, Peeb says B. Sorry,
B,
B
yes. After
Peeb's changed his mind.
sign 3 should occur after sign 4. Okay, and because of?
D. Handshake.
Yes, hand shape. All right, sign 4 should occur first or second?
A.
A,
First.
first, yes. So the way to learn this well for the test is just figure out, make sure you understand before, after, first, second. Okay, and because of?
D. Hand shape. Same.
Yes. Sign 3 should occur first or second?
I see A and B.
So which should occur first?
Mostly B now. B.
Yes. Sign 3 should occur second or after sign 4. Okay. Because of hand shape again. Okay, when alphabetizing one-handed signs, the sixth parameter to alphabetize is after
F.
movement.
F.
F, yes, correct. Non-manual expression. And what is the alphabetical ordering of one-handed and two-handed signs? Two-handed signs always occur before one-handed signs. Two-handed signs occur in the same location as one-handed signs if the hand shapes and the signs are the same. Or C, one-handed signs always occur before two-handed signs.
I see C.
C is correct. Okay. Okay, look at sign 5 and 6. Sign 5 is,
F.
yes. It should be sign 6 here, sorry. Change that to sign 6 is A.
I see A.
A is the best answer. If you picked D, I would give you partial credit. But the best answer is A. Okay. Sign 6 should occur before sign 5 or after sign 5.
I see A and B.
Well, I have to decide.
Meng says A. Everybody else says B. Nat says B. So Meng and Nat are B. Now Nat's changing his answer to A. A.
A is the correct answer. Okay. And why?
B.
Yes, finger orientation. The palm orientation is the same. Finger orientation is different. Up goes before out. Okay. Sign 5 should occur before sign 6 or after sign 6.
B as in boy.
Yes, after sign 6. And again, because of finger orientation. Okay. Sign 6 should occur first or second?
A.
A should occur first, correct. And because of finger orientation, again, the same. All right, sign 5 should occur first or second?
B. Second.
Second, yes. B. Because of finger orientation.
That's it.
That's it.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yes. Now, suppose I give you another, I'm just giving you some signs at random. Okay. 5 and color. Which sign goes first?
Color.
Color. Yes. Why?
Palm orientation. Inward.
Yes. Suppose I give you the sign for red and pink. I think you're doing pink with this handshake. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So which sign goes first, red or pink?
Red.
And why is that?
Hand shape,
Handshake, correct.
index finger.
Okay, what about black and red?
Red.
Red goes first because of,
Orientation, palm orientation.
yes, yes. And suppose you have this sign and this sign. Which goes first?
The first sign, because it's one-handed.
Yes. And why? Because it is one-handed. Okay. It'll also be, yeah, why? One-handed. Yes. Okay. So you can think about questions like that by looking yourself and asking yourself, pick two signs that look somewhat similar and then ask yourself which should go first and why. Okay. So I think, if you study well and you review on Tuesday, then should be no problem taking the exam on Wednesday.
Racing Wednesday? Okay.
Well, do you want
I
to
thought
review again on
Tuesday.
Tuesday, or do you think you know enough to study by yourself? It's up to you.
People are saying Tuesday. Okay, let's put it to a vote.
Okay, yeah, so
This is
vote on this.
Shaq. Tuesday, hands in the air. Tuesday. Looks like most people. Marvin? All right.
Yami?
Everybody voted Tuesday. They want to do Tuesday. Hold on, Yami. Yami here.
Yes, Yami.
So Tuesday is the exam, but the review for lesson 3 and 7 then is where we're going to take out the examples, right? Lesson 3 and 7.
You have to do that yourself, yes. I'm not going to give you the questions for lesson 3 and lesson 7. I can't give you the question. You'll have to figure out if you can answer. Look at different things in lesson 3 and different 7. I showed you some examples like black and red. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
I
you
know
look
what you
at
mean.
those
Yes, sir.
examples
Yes,
and you
sir.
see if you can figure out. Now we can set up the test for Tuesday, and then if you panic over the weekend, oh, I forgot everything, I don't understand, then we can postpone the test till Wednesday. Okay. So the question is, do you think you can go through lesson 3 and lesson 7 by yourself and have those answers? It doesn't matter to me, but I cannot give you the specific examples because that would be like giving you the test.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so with that in mind, Tuesday or Wednesday? Let's vote again.
Most people are saying Tuesday. Tuesday.
What? Okay, how many people are saying Wednesday? How many?
Just Meng.
I think Chuck is saying Wednesday too.
I'm neutral. I'm
Sorry.
neutral.
Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday, sir. Tuesday. Tuesday. Final decision.
Anybody vote Wednesday and say, no, 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 it must be Wednesday? All right.
Meng, you're the only one, right? You want Wednesday? Mang? Are you okay with Tuesday? Okay, she's already said Tuesday anyway. All right, Tuesday it is.
Okay, all right. Is this fair, Tuesday? If it's not fair, you tell me now.
Thumbs up.
All right, okay. All right, if, for example, Tuesday comes around and we have a significant number of people saying, oh, I'm confused, we can consider postponing till Wednesday. All right, all right. Okay, good. Well, that's it for today. Lots of work and 2 minutes to spare. Okay, all right. So then after the test on Tuesday, you can ask me any questions before the test on Tuesday, even asking me specific questions about pairs of signs. You can say, I'm not sure about black and red, for example. And then we can have a discussion before the test.
Okay,
Now, it
sir.
depends on the sign language you're looking at. So for example, in American Sign Language, let's see, or Thai Sign Language, this is black and this is red. Okay, and in older forms of Thai Sign Language, this is black and this is red. So you would have different answers for each sign language. Yeah. So if you have black and red, then black is first because of location. Hand shape is the same, and the orientation is the same, but location, this is higher first, this is lower second. Okay. And then when you have, in some sign languages, black and red, both are inward orientation palm, but finger orientation up and finger orientation to the side. Finger orientation up goes first. Okay, so look at the signs on the page very carefully. They will be the way you drew them. They are Filipino signs, but it's the way you drew them. Okay, all right, yay. And thanks for everybody. Thanks for the interpreter. And we shall see you on tomorrow? No, Tuesday. Teasing you.
Tuesday, sir.
Okay,
Tuesday.
sorry, I forgot which day it was. Okay. See you on Tuesday.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Yeah, thank you.